stop wearing this fucking chain.
Engrave all of the dead homies. Rest in peace, Sin, Ike, Dub, and Just Be on the wall.
Everybody think they the best in fucking Wartown. Whatever I did, listen, I'm about to just start fucking niggas up, bro.
July 3rd and 4th. It's a 2-day event. I'm gonna be hosting.
Stop wolfing, cousin, before I shoot this shit like a good discussion.
It's gonna be food, drinks, smoke, ladies. You feel me? Cash prizes given out. Pop out, come fuck with us, come fuck with the kid, come fuck with the Wartown battles, come fuck with me and my nigga Clone. It's lit.
You already know what time it is. Wartown champion.
Wartown Battle League, man. Y'all make some motherfucking noise, man. This is day one, War of Words. Be here, man. I'm your host, Clone. 478. Follow me everywhere. Follow the league, Wartown Battles. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Wartown Battles. Hey, man, we here. This tournament started in September. These boys done went through everybody in their path. We here now. Last two contestants. $1,000 plus cash on the line. Our first ever Wartown pin and chain. Go ahead and look at that. That shit beautiful. And the next opponent of their choice. I don't care if they want to battle Godzilla. We're going to try and make that shit happen. You feel me? Without further ado, battle it to my motherfucking left.
Just me, 478.
That's right, nigga.
Wait, bro. 478. Okay. We on him, man. Let's get it.
Yeah.
His opponent to my right.
ACE, JAB, H-Jab, Statesboro, Georgia, Wartown Battles, man. Let's make some fucking noise.
I can write your name on a bullet with a warning, remind you to keep stepping. But these texts tucked in my drawers, I can send you a brief message.
Boy, I swear for God, you in for a long night. You had a couple good fights in this tourney. I feel like you lost twice. Would've got you going for a smaller reward price. But now that it's VOD, I can watch B closely and know every time you see me, it's on sight. They've been saying I'm all hype. This light jab only means straight punches because I can sleep on with all right. That's my energy, 100 watts. Turn it up till it's on high, but I think he tripped off the wrong wire. I'll fuel whatever suits your vice. And then it hit me, a good idea. My light bulb had me thinking of soft white. It get lit when it's wartime. Bills due, and we looking for extensions. My panel charge the move with the current when I give them the direction. They'll black out, switch the circuit breakers if your set trip. Our power companies and my unit know that the General Electric. Piece is active. I can for sure get you a check hit. But how much they jug chase would have been one of my best flips. Clearly, we not the ones to invest with, because they rob base and I swipe dubs. So what's the next lick? I would have been dead pissed. And the tech grip. If I got done how they did the chase dude, I would have chased you to the exit. Yeah. Good luck trying to sun me, because Just Be ain't better than none of the niggas that I just beat. Was supposed to see death in the first round. I told him keep it coming. It might take 6 to carry the body, but only 3 to judge it. You beat nuts right before chase and squeaked above him. Got past red for him, yeah? So a demon summon, you might have made it through the devil's circle. I had the Reaper running. From where if you can't show us the body, then we think you're bluffing. I tell a thriller like King Von, just hold on to your seat. Your crazy story, only in your dreams, but we don't go to sleep. I got the drop from this battle dot. Her name, Yoshi G, she had your pen, and she shared it, boy. No, she everywhere, that's it. Everywhere, that's right. I tell a thriller like King Von. Hold on to your seat, your crazy story, only in your dreams, but we don't go to sleep. I got the drop from this battle dot. Her name Yoshi G, she had your pen, and she shared it. Boy, you don't want smoke with me. You got it, Ace. Spotted out your place. I just gotta wait. Who got the better pen? They can stop the bait since I lined him up and jotted down and left without a trace. This is not a race. To match my wits is about patience, but everything that you shout basic. Steady bragging on your pen, but don't make no profound statements. When ace is just outrageous, and these punches is jaw dropping and ground breaking. They look alive when you round greatness. So press on the sig, I'm trying to remain tame. All you hear is whistles and see smoke in the distance like freight trains. Every round I let them down, said I gave them the same thing. Competition I weeded out, now bleeding out. I ain't think they could maintain. Until then, I see no reason to change lanes. It's gonna be like Avon telling String about playing away games. And in that same vein, can buy you a cheap lesson. This point forward, not applauding your weak efforts. You unlocking new reach methods, trying to rhyme a complete sentence. I can write your name on a bullet with a one and remind you to keep stepping. But these texts tucked in my drawers, I can send you a brief message. Ace Jack.
Straight out the gate, you got H-Jab versus JB. I don't know how you think this gonna go, but bitch, I'm on your head till they pay me this. I really only see it as a late fee, so let's wrap this tournament up. I got bills due. You down, I get paid. Unfortunate for you, that's how I have to make ends meet. Ain't shit finna be sweet about this VOD. On live, but he won't live long enough to see. Cameraman, make sure you get my good side, please. This whole clone and the BK's on the net, and I can't carry this opportunity. This triggers me. This triggers me. I hold it so long to a nigga finger bleed. Clip steer roll and steer roll. And it's gonna feel like a YouTube stream. Watch how I turn a war into a Western thing. The only thing that's gonna be left rolling through Jab Town, tumbleweed, shell spitting. Sound like a nigga in sunflower seeds. It's all of nothing. I'm here to make y'all top pick, not even a topic of discussion. You had the nerve to throw a shot at me, cousin. Just be better, just be. That was disgusting. You probably want to change your name or something. Instead of doing all that bluffing, jab, better come with more than just them regular basic ass punches. But we can't always expect the vet to know when they don't move proper. Trailer drop you on cam with the rifle, Call of Duty squatting. Showing niggas in broad day how you move with a chopper. Somebody get this man an Oscar. Stand up niggas ain't prone to lay down, but right now it's your only option. This is a war of words, and after this one round, you get a chance of responding. I'll be impressed after this one round, this nigga responding, but I ain't mad at y'all. H-Jab is picked as the perfect protagonist to answer the call. He stick to the script and play his role, even the stunts that he do for y'all. They're deserving of a round of applause. But encouragement has its flaws. Whoever told you to break a leg didn't know in my movies it's normally a cast involved. But you the final boss. They dubbed you king. The way I see, you the little baby right now. Yes indeed, in a boxing ring. You the little baby right now. Yes indeed, in a boxing ring where every punch counts. You better be careful how you swing. The difference between you and me, your fatigues ain't nothing like my fatigues. You throw a jab at me and miss, you only wasted your own energy, but enough of that. I'll snuff this cat, leave you slumping back in the trunk is where the fuck you wet extra tired, laying next to the jack. Too late to react, how you gonna act packed in the back of the act, you gonna be there for a while. So just relax. How long you was there? I lost track, but when they popped the latch, you probably don't want to get a whiff of that. Body smelling worse than earring back. But I was looking out. Enough of that. I snuff this cat, leave you slumping fat in the trunk is where the fuck you wet extra tired. Laying next to the jack, too late to react, how you gonna act packed in the back of the act, you gonna be there for a while, so just relax. How long he was in there? I lost track, but when they popped the latch, you probably don't want to get a whiff of that. Body smelling worse than earring back, but I was bugging out like clone when he rap. Let's stick to the facts. Of course you gonna know. Right now you want everybody to think you got everything under control. But what's your backup plan once I have ace in a hole? Just let it be known. The competition's starting to feel like the preliminaries. All I see is red. It's beyond scary. Task to kill my whole class. That's just the burden that I carry. Stopping you from cruising by is necessary. I'm working on my enterprise and this clean ride you on, I only see it's temporary. Have you lost your mind? Just run and take your shoes off before you walk inside. We even had them shits hanging from a pile line. It ain't gotta be no crime. Sticking to punches, metaphors, and words is just fine. I'm still finna talk down on your status. Plus your name finna be undermined. He got heart. Instead of taking off before I shoot like a false start, this nigga stood right here and just played his part. But just know I got everything you can think of in store for you like Walmart. It's the reason you on this card, my nigga. My condolences. Now it's a hallmark. Y'all say I'm boy! You must be tired of hopping on 2K and getting your ass kicked down. There's other consoles you can pick, but instead of handing the control over to me, you got an attitude and shit. I'm old school, so he's getting his ass with me. What I do, I made him put down the PS5 and go get a Switch, apply the grip. Okay. Go ahead.
So some shit is just obvious that you can't see. You just you, cause you ain't me. If your baby mama pregnant, yes indeed, your little baby in the ground is how I plant seeds. Don't worry about my ace in the hole. If you ain't got no backup, tell me what's your plan, B? You served in the military, Brandon. I bet this gives you them tour vibes. PTSD, you remember them armed rides, but be careful the way you step, cause all mine put you in that real battlefield, somewhere you ain't been in a long time. Me infiltrating his trenches and crossing the wrong line. For this clash of words, town gonna argue you with war crimes. You better be prepared for battle at all times, or just call it quits. Put up a fight, ready to box. I be done set the shot before you ball a fist. Call for backup. We'll back out on your subordinates, ignoring his resources and wherewithal, cause wherewithal is shits, and I know that ball bitch. Can't find your outgoes, you're not a drama starter. He gotta know the who, what, wins as if it'll be a problem for him. Boy, you some kind of vagina, aren't you? My partner's deciding is going, I never decline the offer. I ride with my soldiers, remind you of Noah the way I'm always sliding on them. And you slid by him. How they decide to toss her, though I felt that you was overmatched. Then nuts choked on this fake bitch, but that's as far as I'ma go with that. Not at the front of this race. You on the move, keep dreaming. This whole time you just been running in place. Then Clone made what I would call a lucky mistake. Let's make it quick. You do win, you should give your cut to the chase. But bills, I got a couple to pay. Them out-of-towners tell me I gotta sell a lot before they reload lucky me. Got a baby loc out making that'll do it for a C-note. He a shooter too, and keep that cannon on C mode with an extra clip. Extended back up to make just B roll. Keep hold. Keep hold. Keep hold. Until the conclusion. Lace your nights for motivation and run from or run to it. But I don't think just stupid. You ain't got nothing to trademarks behind the check. I say just do it. Only if he come deep. You and who? What we? I stand dolo if you want beef. It don't. I stand dolo if you want beef. It don't matter who you with, it's just me. Here to catch the lick myself, it's a Dutch street. At your front door with 2 knocks and 1 ring. He opened up to the 21, you know I wasn't playing from Jump Street. Then just be was like it is what it is. I said it must be. Squeezing the grip on the handle like grandma if you make 1 peep. Y'all remember getting in trouble before church, so she sit you with on the front seat? I tell them, don't move, close your mouth, sit still, just be. I grip still, just be. How I I'm channeling my aggression, a trigger warning, go ballistic. Don't think you should ask the question. Cause the 15, fully hot-headed, reminded me of my adolescence. Cause if it's smoke, it's gonna be smoke. No matter if past the present. Showing how I signify that you got slumped here. Your soul's flying over these power lines. I just need one pair. Your kicks to your soul's flying over these power lines. I just need one pair. Your kicks to hang from the street wires. Cause when it's up there, it's up there. Oh yeah! But they can come get it. But they can come get it. On the road to riches and diamond rings, you just one victim. So it was never nothing personal, B. Just business. Like Jazz. That shit.
Let's get this shit out the way. With the competition I face, it's just be this and just be that, because niggas just be running out of shit to say. Okay? H-Stab, you fight. You're not gonna play. I hope you don't think this about no wartime, Shane. I think because you finally get ranked. Bang! I'm finna take an ace from you and show you how life will never be the same. Bang! If he one of your day ones, you should start praying for better days. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. Must be willing to risk it all since you came up here. So let's get one thing clear. Once you lose it, you'll never get it back. It's like B-Magic career. Through these past couple years, straight blood, sweat, and tears. It's a problem when I'm here. You know how grown folks talk to kids? Don't be scared to get cut off if you rushing to interfere. Jab or jabroni, you don't even know me for real. I'm just here to showcase my skill. We at a standstill. Niggas nervous, can't even get them to stand still. We playing king of the mountain through harsh conditions. You gotta have strong will. To climb, it gets colder and colder the further we go uphill. It won't be a breeze to blow by you, but if I do win, chill. Your winning streak legit. Your winning streak legit. But bad shit happens all the time, B. So I'm finna end your series with an unfortunate event like drinking and smoking with your homeboys. Y'all niggas got me big. To have someone say that you the final test and ain't studied not one bit, but I bought a blade in this bitch. Looks like I still passed the shit. Just took a jab at it and aced it. The story of your life tells it all. No one ought to buy your shit. What you facing, 20? One with a possession, you told that nigga to pass the sticks? Woo! You must be tired of hopping on 2K and getting your ass kicked. Now, there's other consoles you can pick, but instead of handing the control over to me, you got an attitude and shit. I'm old school, so he getting his ass whipped. What I do, I made him put down the PS5 and go get a switch, apply the grip. Y'all say I'm doing this. Applying grip. Y'all say I'm doing too much. I think that I'm clutch squeeze to my thumb and my index touch. You in a pinch, but it's okay, bro. It's gun club. Best believe we still keep them gun tucks. Small meal in a box. I hope you brought your lunch. If this 30 ain't enough, I can switch it up. I know the best way to handle a jab. Just give me a box and gloves. This a whole you dog. Your situation just became worse. Been at the stage table long enough to know that aces normally get played first. I got a leg up on you like the old dirt. I got a leg up Been at the spades table long enough to know that aces normally get played first. I got a leg up on you like the old dirt. Stretched out of nowhere like a growth spurt. Pistol whip. Got a head hurt. Clone trying to make sure you stay fed in these streets. I'm finna make sure that you eat dirt. He seen clues. He ain't think about what he was doing. He just jumped stupid. I'm thinking exorcism. What would possess him to do it? Don't matter. Still shooting. Lakers in the playoffs told me how to get straight to it. Clip a nigga. They'll rock it off at your nigga with his heat. That's got a ring to it, but let y'all pick the narrative. Okay, y'all don't like that stuff. Let y'all paint the narrative. That's his rounds and my rounds ain't even compared. We talking 9mm to 223, 6.8s, .50s, a whole different type of caliber, but I'm tripping. They say if you sleep on H-Jab, then you finish. Back then, they ain't have access to fight with you. Now I'm struggling trying to keep that same character hidden. He ain't an issue. He ain't an issue.
Give me a quote, the duck no bull and be a thou with it. Time is money, and I got
Bring it home.
Nope. Time for the third. Ace jab. Let's get it, man. Last round.
Hold it up. This is a victory lap. Only to serve is tribute to my efforts and dedication. You know how long I stayed down 10 toes and been hella patient? Yeah. After this, I'm never waiting. Leaving a trail of tears, and in the end, I won't settle for reservations. The devil is in the details. Dante, you're my demonstration, but this is God body. I'm pious in preparation. Said I'd make it through with no damages, but left devastation. I look forward to fights. That's why round one, told everybody they could be gone in the night. Yeah, the casualties. Now I actually feel like I could have won this tournament twice. If I could offer advice, if you was having thoughts of the ice, just sleep on it. Cause after I win the chain, oh, I'ma go and put some bling on it. Hit the AC, take me the jeweler, throw some VVs on it. Okay. Engrave all of the dead homies. Rest in peace, Sin, Ike, Dub, and Judge B on it. Whoa! Engrave all the dead homies. Rest in peace, Sin, Ike, Dub, and Just B on it. And it's a grenade, but this pin got a quicker release as soon as you reach for it. Let's say you do win. Gonna have to use it as a peace offering. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Bust a move. Yo, diamonds dancing for cardio. I make you run your jewels. Oh shit. Let me learn you a couple rules. Your name Brandon, but I hear you have trouble with it, so let me manage your style. You see, this whole tournament, I wore champion because I know you got to package I wore champion because I know you got to deliver the packages proud. And even when the status is down, I was a champion then. And off the rebrand, I'm still a champion now. The heat drawn, iron stick pressing the beef burning, show Brandon a cow. Oh shit. You getting exposed for working in insurance is the hardest I ever laughed in a while minute. But I ain't gonna clown you for being a call agent, cause that's a proud business. and we know those on the front lines be the ones with the loud critics. Plus, if I gotta get on the phone, I be bout tripping. As soon as it answers, I'm yelling, representative! Representative! Until I hear a human come on and it sound different. Like Brent. Like Brandon, give me a quote, deduct the bull and be a thou with it. Time is money, and I got short patience when it's about business, so you keep me on hold too long and the pound clicking. Whoa! Don't that sound twisted? You seen how I transform? This couldn't have been the outcome that you planned for. Your reach ain't work. No reason to weave punches that land wrong. I'm at every event with plays, and as long as my strand blowing, you could be the recognizable name on the platform. Trying to make a mark. The only thing I'm worried about putting my stamp on. You should have been and had your tag booth. Was supposed to battle just before and would have bagged you, and only doing it now just be cause I have to. Another head over the mantle. Fake acting like I'm supposed to care. When ever since I showed up here, got a few fake daps and some hugs, but it was mostly cheers. And when I got to know my peers, they were so scared to show any love, so all they ever shown was fear. All they ever shown was fear. Oh, I bet they thought the coast was clear. Random. Since before this tournament, I've been on a steady grind. And not Ian being 6 battling for a spot that's already mine. I ain't got nothing more to say, but set the time. Just know I ain't pussyfooting, so it won't take years like y'all, so get in line. And be lucky it ain't one of y'all that's up here getting glad bagged, but want me to promote the battle and be on Twitter, playing hashtag with your trash ass. You wasn't ready, B. It gets very deep. Who could bar with me? I bring the war downtown and you'll get smoked right out on Cherry Street. Ace Jack.
In this day and age, you have no choice but to go crazy on the main stage. You either maintain or you can't hang. In my mind, the war gonna always be the war. Ain't shit changed. I let a fist swing or a clip bang. Job is just a job. You put in work, you put in pain. So as soon as I punch in, you get clocked out. Get ready for this shift change. It's game day. Tell me, why you ain't got on your game face? Don't matter. His casket the same size as the cubicle. Let's see if he like his new workspace on outlined every nigga. Say no word, leave no trace. This a primo hit. Buddy better be covered by witness protection. If not, I'm smoking ace. What you gonna say? Oh, man. Buddy better be covered by witness protection. If not, I'm smoking ace. What you gonna say? Just be got a long way to go. But with only 10 battles in, I get it, bro. They consistently watching me get better and better and better. It's like your favorite show. Elevation. Even real niggas know you gotta always have a chance to grow. But then there's those who at they peak can't even match the decor of my first flow. How broke niggas get out of pocket with a style that I lent to niggas? I'm sick of How broke niggas get out of pocket with a style that I lent to niggas? I'm sick of niggas. They only book me to get rid of the so-called killers. Just being a threat, I beg to differ. Okay. They say Lee Burrow wrong. What scares he tipping? Tried to ignore the caution signs I put down and got caught slipping. Now I'm just mopping the floor with this nigga. You should have been swift. Y'all see what I'm getting? You see what I'm getting? The key to my drive is don't wait for a push to start whipping niggas. Now don't take it personal. It's strictly business. My pen is gifted. It's been at its best. Wallace and Ofo with the Pistons. I'm so relentless. Been at its best. Wallace and Ofo with the Pistons. I'm so relentless. Toting business. If he disagree with the poll, then the world will witness. Let a few rush at your campaign to smear your shit. That's white privilege. But I bet you they won't let a nigga get away with it. Fuck a style class. The best to ever get. Hook fast if you ever forget his name. Remember, he always come with a toe tag. Got the city on my back. That's something I can't look past. How can I let down a 478 if it's you who I'm making look bad? Faithful to this shit. Just be ain't fucking around. I love the sport. Get so much support from my hometown. I just love to go. Yeah. Give y'all the best fights and go harder than Def Jam fight for New York. I've been decent. Letting these niggas keep eating is what you got me fed up. Clone, whoever you want me to take out down in this building. I'm with whatever. I can drive through waving hecklers or throw a little extra, bring the meal straight to your front door. It's my pleasure. Jam got the 38 special. Now he wrapped in a bag with no onion, licking extra ketchup. Who set you up? You must be heated. Who set you up? You must feel heated. You keep coming around, so you must like being mistreated. I get you peeled off and taped off and white sheeted. Don't leave. Need no reason to leave his top steaming. Opposite of a bow-legged bitch, he not needed. Now granted, he don't put opposite of a bow-legged bitch, he not needed. Now granted, he don't put his time in. Whoever online baking on you, they can chime in. Is A sick enough to sneak a line in? Come on. Whoever online baking on you, they can chime in. Now is A sick enough to sneak a line in? Or Tony Hawk, he's still grinding. Either way, a contract killer showing how can my pen can redefine the fine print. A real Mac time nigga. Never will I claim to be a face and deface my own image. Nor will I troll with niggas and still watch us build bridges. I will never show up with 0 rounds and still stand in attendance. But you know what you get when you deal with stand-up niggas. Let me wrap this up. Come on! Let me wrap this up. I hope y'all notice my career like a fat ass in a sundress. I'm only taking a few steps, but it's still in motion. Now I know I've been slacking off on my Facebook poster, but it's a celebration. We should be toasting. It's really shout out to the nigga that's hosting. You know what they say? If y'all say I'ma lose, I really doubt it. Your approach B, this be about time. Yeah!